after Browns. I hope they don't smell a playoff, okay? What? Deshaun told y'all you, and guess what? Jimmy told y'all you too. The Browns fans should boycott the games, get y'all refunds, get y'all shit back. They're not gonna make no more money at that stadium. I'm telling you. I need y'all to focus in on this picture, okay? Focus on this picture because this is where my conspiracy theory begins. And I'm gonna bring this picture a little bit closer so you guys can see what I see. It looks like
Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day. Auntie Faye, break the huddle, it's game day. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye in the building. Better come with receipts. Ravens flock purple pride. Yeah, she reppin' that team. But when Coach Prime hit the field, she locked in on the screen. Shedeur in the pocket. Colorado got the spotlight. Auntie got the chat jumping. Everybody act right. Laughing and giggling, but don't get it confused. She'll cook your whole take and then hit you with the news. 3 hypes a week. Better spend them with cash. Use them on Auntie Faye when she pulls up in there. Chat going crazy. Everybody say hey. It's Auntie Faye. Breaks the huddle. Clear the way. Break that huddle. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye got the mic. And she running the league. Ravens, Prime, Shedeur, all facts, no fumble. Tap in right now. Auntie Faye breaks the huddle.
It's your girl Auntie Faye. We are back with another video. We are back. What a day, honey. Okay, what a day. Didn't I tell y'all in my last video, I said after what Deshaun looked like on that field, after that press conference, if you still make him QB1, that is how we will know it was never a competition to begin with. I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, even though Watson was dropping clues, Watson told us he had internal conversation. You know what I mean? Watson just looked so confident that this job was his. Watson and Jimmy got nicknames for each other. Watson calling Jimmy D. I've never heard nobody call him Jimmy D. Who that is? Huh? Jimmy D is going to Watson's wedding. He didn't invite Kevin Stefanski. I don't know. I don't know, right? Something's going on. Here's my conclusion. Here's my thing, right? We're going to get into Coach Monken's press conference, but I need y'all to understand that this was not Coach Monken's choice, and this is why it is pissing me off. Okay? Coach Monken said a few things in here that lets you know it was not his choice. He don't have no choice, right? I feel like Coach Monken wanted to be a coach so bad, right? Him and Jimmy had a conversation, and he said, well, fuck it. Okay? I'll take the job. Because, oh, hell no. This is insane, y'all. Okay? We're going to get into all of that. And we're going to get into my conspiracy theory, because I have one for y'all. Get ready, okay? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys see that post notification for us to never miss an upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first, then hype it. You get 3 hypes. We make sure you use them on me. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to listen to a few what Coach Monken had to say, and then we're going to get into my conspiracy theory of what I think is really going on, and I don't think it has nothing to do with the contract, nothing to do with the money. Remember, I'm saying that because Denver let go of Russell, and they ate up $85 million. If you want a better quarterback and you want to win, you do shit like that. They owe Watson 40 some. I just cracked my knuckles. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta stop doing that. They owe Watson like 47 million. You could eat that up if you really wanted to win, though. If you really wanted to win. Like, I love me some Snacks, but I disagree. Like, every time when Snacks say like they are gonna make Deshaun Watson QB1 because next year is gonna be for Shedeur. Shedeur is gonna be QB1 next year. That way they can focus on Shedeur. How can you believe that? How do you believe that when the Browns literally draft the quarterback every year? That means you trust the Browns to not draft the quarterback in 2027. I don't trust them like that. I can't. They have shown every year to always pick up a quarterback. I don't trust them to not pick up a quarterback and shit in Shedeur's face and make him go through another QB battle. That's why he needs to be out of the Browns ASAP. Please. Please, I'm hoping for a team to just see it. See it how we see it, damn it. Let's get to it.
Really in tight today. Pretty big crowd today. All right. Fire away. What's new? Deshaun is going to start against Jacksonville. Took in the full body of work over the course of...
I just want to let you know how he started off. When he said, I think it was Tony Grassi who asked the very first question, which was, well, we seen it. It says Deshaun is going to be QB1, right? And he responds and said, well, Deshaun is going to start against the Jack. He doesn't want this. He didn't say, yes, Deshaun is our QB1. He doesn't. He's telling you Deshaun's going to start against the Jack. Him and Jimmy had a conversation. He wasn't liking where it was going. They had to compromise on something. Fine. I'll name him QB1. Fine. I'll make him start. But you got to give me something here because you have to give me something here. I need him to, he could start a few games and I'll put in Shedeur, whatever what it is. Either way, they had to come to some sort of agreement. Right? Look how he talking. He don't fuck with his decision.
Off season to training camp, to the games, the joint practice, and ultimately felt like to start the season on the road, Deshaun gave us the best chance to move the ball and score points. I mean, that's really what it's about. And
you can't tell me that's not BS. You can't tell me. Preseason 1, Deshaun had nothing but checkdowns. Shedeur was the only one who threw the ball down the field. Preseason 2, Shedeur threw the ball down the field. What do you, we see it. He's only saying what they're telling him to say, right? I mean, come on. Come on, let's be serious. And we know it, and he knows we know it. He knows it. Better chance to win. What are you talking about? Deshaun didn't even score in the preseason 1 game. What are you talking about? Monken, you're a puppet. You're a puppet. But, you know, some people are puppets and some people are not. Like, some people put themselves in a situation where they become a puppet now where they can like eventually get better. But sometimes when you fall into the category of being a puppet to somebody, you're going to always being a puppet because they're going to control every single thing you do.
Felt that way going in the last game, but wasn't sure. And after we talked as a staff and after we re-looked at everything, we're going to go that direction.
Is this a week-by-week thing, or
no? We're not anticipating this being a week-by-week thing. Again, I think Shedeur has done a great job. Come a long ways.
It's a week-by-week thing. It's a week-by-week thing unless they just got it all planned to just tank. It's a week-by-week thing. If y'all don't think if Deshaun stinks, and I'm talking about stinks, y'all, or even if he get hurt, what he's not supposed to say it's a week by week thing. He's supposed to say he that's a good puppet right there, ain't it? It's a week by week thing.
And we're excited about his future. This is not a week to week decision for sure. I mean, any decision where it's so close, right? Both guys competing the rear ends off, and it is a hard decision, right? I mean, it's not a hard decision to start Jared Verse at defensive end, right? That's easy, right? But that's what we're paid to do, try to put the best players on the field that give us the best chance to score points and move the ball.
Is this a decision that feels like maybe you're flexible with changing if things don't go the way that maybe you anticipate early?
I don't anticipate that being the case, but that's what we do. This isn't that question is not a quarterback question. It is everybody's position, right? Every single week we have to prove it as pro.
I told y'all it's a week by week thing. Whoever that was, I don't know who that was. I asked that with that question. Thank you. Great question. Great question. Great question. He trying to say, because what is he gonna say? If Deshaun is bad, he's gonna stay in no matter what. If Deshaun stinks, he's gonna stay in no matter what. If Deshaun throws interception after interception, we're gonna keep him all through 18, 17 games no matter what. Why would he say that? He's saying every week you gotta prove yourself. Get out of here. It's a week by week thing. This was not his choice. This was not his choice. but he's the puppet. Can't do nothing about it.
We have to prove it every week. It doesn't matter what position. Ultimately, we expect him to play well, or we wouldn't be starting him.
And it feels like with something that Deshaun did specifically to separate himself from Shedeur.
I wouldn't say anything specific. I would not say that.
I got a problem with that. He just asked you if is there something Deshaun Watson did, certain thing, anything you could possibly remember, anything big, small, even if it's the smallest thing. He didn't really ask, was it the cadence? Whatever it was. No, it's not anything he did.
Again, just on the road, operation, right? And again, it was close. I mean, like I said, I feel really good about both quarterbacks. I do.
Mind you, just remember during that game, okay, season the second preseason game, Deshaun with the cadence was horrible, right? Like, if you go back to that press conference, Coach Monken was talking about Shedeur. He was like very impressed, very impressed. He even said Shedeur got the other team to go offside. Like, he was impressed by Shedeur. Deshaun had a whole bunch of cadence issues. I mean, I'm just saying, but okay, go ahead then.
So if it's that close time, I think there's a line of thinking that says, why not go with the younger guy?
Exactly. Great question.
So I guess what was keeping Shedeur from getting this job? Did it come down to that operation?
Some of it was that. There's a number of things I'm not going to get into, but ultimately we felt over the course of training camp and the offseason that he was ahead of Shedeur. Shedeur's closed that gap, I mean, for sure, and that's a credit to him. And we look forward to, again, Shedeur continuing to grow as a player.
No.
But ultimately, we're about week one. That's all it's about, is week one. Putting our best foot
Travis
forward
Hunter,
over the next 3
I need
weeks,
you to
as I
eat.
said the other day, we're only halfway through training camp. Still have this week, got next week, got the whole game prep for Jacksonville. We really haven't game planned anybody in the preseason, so our ability to game plan and get ready for Jacksonville, I'm looking forward to it.
Talk about on the road. Do you mean the challenges of road games?
Ciao.
100%. No, I mean, what a challenge is of being on the road. I'm just worried about the first game. I mean, it's really about being on the road.
Deshaun said he ain't got no challenges being on the road. It's when he come home to baby, either Cleveland's going to be empty or they are about to boo. Do y'all hear me? It is going to be a mess in Cleveland. Y'all should just go out and riot at this point. Baby, Cleveland owner does not want y'all to win. Okay? He does not want y'all to win. I'm telling, he does not give up about the fans. And let's get into my conspiracy theory. We don't have to listen to all this because we already know the end was he chose Deshaun, right? So let's get into my conspiracy theory. I hope y'all ready. Okay, y'all. So I finally found what I was looking for. I was looking for this picture, okay? So you guys are going to listen into my conspiracy theory, all right? Now, when I saw this photo, I was like trying to remember where I saw this picture at, where Jimmy just looked nervous and Deshaun just had this really interesting smirk on him, right? So I need y'all to focus in on this picture, okay? Focus on this picture because this is where my conspiracy theory begins. And I'm gonna bring this picture a little bit closer so you guys can see what I see. Jimmy looks nervous. He doesn't look like he's smiling. That handshake seems like a deal handshake, like we have a deal, right? But I don't know. I take the handshake like, let me pull you closer and tell you some shit in your ear. You think I don't know about this? I'm telling y'all, Deshaun got something on Jimmy. Just look at this. Call me crazy, but all right, let's continue with the video. So listen, if you got some popcorn, go get the popcorn because time for a little story time, okay? So in my head, this is what I feel is going on, okay? All right. I don't think it's about the money, y'all. I really do not. Because remember what I said, other teams like even the Dolphins, right? Tua had a big check. They ate that. A bigger check. than what Deshaun Watson is owed. And I'm thinking there's no way about the money, right? And I think it's kind of weird, like Deshaun Watson and Jimmy have like nicknames for each other. Like, I get it, they're friends, but it's just weird for me, right? And Jimmy went to his wedding and they're just really close. And also, Deshaun felt really confident, okay? So I feel like Deshaun knows something about Jimmy. I'm telling y'all. Listen, just think about it, right? Jimmy knows Shedeur brings in more money regardless, right? You're a man who loves money, right? You know Shedeur brings it in. Right? You have a younger team, okay? And I'm sure Monken has said this to him. You have a younger team, right? Everyone is younger, right? Put them with the young QB Shedeur and let them build and get to know each other. And you know what I mean? Like, if you really want to win, why wouldn't you do that? Plus, you're building a new stadium. You need seats to fill that shit up. And I understand some people do think that he's going to rock with Shedeur next year, or Shedeur would. That's what Big Snacks said. Me and Big Snacks on two different pages when it comes to that, okay? Next year will be for Shedeur. I don't believe that, because I do not trust the Browns to not pick up another quarterback. I feel like Deshaun had a conversation with Jimmy because Jimmy loves money. So why not let go of Deshaun if you know you can make money off of Shedeur? Even if you really don't want Shedeur, to be honest with you, right? Jimmy could have done it where he played Shedeur this whole season, right? He would have made way more playing Shedeur than he would be paying Deshaun. Shedeur playing would have paid for Deshaun. He would have made that back 10 times over, right? And then you could still go pick up you another QB and cause more chaos, because we know you love chaos, right? Even if Shedeur goes win 12 games, you would probably still do it because you love chaos, right? And push Shedeur through another QB battle. But you don't want to go through all that. I think Deshaun got something on him, y'all. I think Deshaun got something on Jimmy. It could be something nasty, but I think Deshaun got something on Jimmy. And Deshaun's like, you better make me QB1, because I need other teams to see me and I need other teams to know I still got it. And he's like, well, we got to go through a QB competition because well, let's figure it out. Too many things happen to not feel that way, right? First, we have Deshaun Watson literally stating that he has had internal conversations, okay? Then we had, what else happened recently? During the Bills game, I thought it was so fascinating how the first preseason game, Shedeur played one quarter, right? And then in the press conference, Coach Monken said, we're going to do the same thing we did, but it wasn't like that. They had Deshaun in the preseason game, the whole third quarter, and he ate up 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. Why did y'all put him in there longer? That was so weird to me, right? But they did that because Jimmy ass called down to Todd and said, put him in the fourth. And Todd's like, I can't do that because Dylan is supposed to go in the fourth. It's supposed to be the same thing, just like we did for Shedeur. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm telling you to put him in for a little bit. Put him in for like 5-6 minutes and da-da-da. Deshaun, go back in. You got to try to do something to quiet the crowd. It don't happen. Right? We got that. Then we got the QB tracker. We already know what's up with that. Then we got them having Deshaun throw 7 TDs in one day through checkdowns. Anything to make him look good on paper. Literally, anything to make him look good on paper. It's been so many shit that has happened, right? Then the first preseason game, Deshaun throws all checkdowns, 0 touchdowns, 1 fumble, and he gets all of the ones. He did nothing with the ones. Then on the second game, you gave Shedeur 2s and 3s, not even 2s, 3s, and Shedeur cooked. You can't tell me Deshaun don't have something on you. Shedeur is just a innocent bystander in between all this bullshit that y'all got going on. The Browns would never win. Do y'all hear me? The Browns would not win. The Browns would never win a championship. I need y'all to hear me. If you are a Browns fan, I am not for you. Click off, because I don't love Browns. I love Shedeur. I'm here for Shedeur. The Browns will never win a Super Bowl. Y'all not even gonna smell a playoff. The way y'all be like just moving on. Crazy. Nope. You don't belong here. Nope. Don't belong here. What? What are we talking about? This is insane that you could hear what Deshaun said at the press conference. See how he played. Deshaun literally told y'all you. What? Deshaun told y'all you. And guess what? Jimmy told y'all you too. The Browns fans should boycott the games, get y'all refunds, get y'all shit back. They're not gonna make no more money at that stadium. I'm telling you. And I need Travis Hunter to eat. You hear me? I need my nephew to get 3 interceptions, 2 PBU, and 2 pick 6. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. That's what it need to be. Cause y'all been playing in our face. Y'all been playing it. Y'all been playing it. Cause I didn't understand why Mary Kay kept saying, oh, Shedeur, Deshaun is ahead. Deshaun is ahead. Training camp ain't even start yet. How is he ahead? Everybody, this is a mess, y'all. Trade Shedeur now. This is an absolute mess. But go ahead, eat. And then during this, I'm not gonna play this whole press conference, so I really don't care. During this whole press conference, I think Mary Kay asked him, how did Shedeur take it? And he's like, oh, Shedeur had a smile on his face. What was he supposed to do? That's why the media be killing me. Like, they be hearing the Todd Monken say certain shit, and they're like, well, he did say that. What was he supposed to say? He said, y'all got him. What he really feels? Really? Really? So you want him to come out and say, this was not my choice. This is Jimmy choice. I felt like Watson sucked. No, he need a job. What are you talking about? Y'all be acting so, well, the coach, who cares what they said? They lying. They been lying. Hate the Browns. Hate the Browns. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm over the Browns. After Browns. I hope they don't smell a playoff. Okay? So over this bullshit. Team Shedeur. Love y'all. Don't forget, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me.